Let's make sure this is alright. Like that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna be doing Grizzly Hills, a little bit of Grizzly Hills, going to Zul'Drak. Then we're gonna do Zangramarsh and finish off with Nagrand. I'm gonna stop this character around level 75. There should be sufficient amount of experience for everything to get to 80 on the new PTR changes. What I did off screen because some crap happened, blah blah blah. You should be picking up your cloaks. You would have had a cloak of whatever it was before this, the 8-hour one. You could have picked up the Cloak of Coordination, gives you a 2-hour teleport. So you'll have 2 simultaneous teleports to go back to Orgrimmar, more or less. Really helps with getting around and movement. We're going to go ahead and pick up some quests here. And basic stuff. We're not doing a lot of quests in Grizzly Hills. It just happens to be on the way to Zul'Drak. And Zul'Drak has a nice little chunk of quests that are super nice. And everything, again, is about flow and trying to maximize time invested versus time spent. And ideally, most people will have friends to help them out with, let's see, where am I going first? Great Work Hard, Succulent Venison. Yeah, we're going to go here. There should be a quest here for us to pick up, daily quest. I'm trying to remember specifically where. Yeah, here we are. All this is just a quick point and click. We go here and we kill Lion Scum. If you get lucky, there'll be a bunch all packed right in tight together like this. Makes it really fast and easy to finish this quest. And I think I've tagged enough. Nope, I need one more. Let's grab this guy. No, I had 10. Damn it. Yeah, super easy. Bam. Just like that, you got 17,000 experience. So simple. I'm going to go ahead and look for some succulent venison real quick since we're right here. We only need 5, although the Alliance one has a 100% drop rate. I don't recall the Horde one being similar. Nope. Alright, 100% drop rate. We got all our venison now. Now, next up, we're just going to go knock these 2 quests out. They're a little time consuming compared to others, but still decent. Decent enough to be worth doing anyways. Where the fuck are they all? The fuck? Don't try to pull too many. You can run into a problem because they disarm, and that's just annoying. And then the female ones here, you're going to want to loop for their fire shit. They have a fire emblems that you need to. This thing here, Flame Imbue Talisman. You can pull multiple of these ones. They don't do anything of note. And again, another aspect about leveling quickly is you always want to try and pull as many quest objectives as possible. So as you're going through here, you want to make sure that you're constantly pulling more. God damn, what the fuck happened here? It's never this barren. And if you can cleave, always cleave. When in doubt, cleave. I found out why it's fucking barren here. I did not see what level they were. Alright, hyper aware. Yeah, here's the fucking disarm. Fucking annoying. But on average, this is basically all you're going to be doing, just ripping through here as fast as possible. Generally, again, as I had mentioned, there tends to be more than just what we're dealing with here. Come on, no disarm, let me live, let me make it, let me make it. Okay, we're good. We just need 2 more and then 2 more fire. Yeah, yeah, got ya. But yeah, this one's one of the more time-consuming aspects as far as trying to go point to point to point to point as quickly as possible. It's kind of hard to ensure every single quest that you do has a minute investment versus what you're doing. The quest this opens up is fairly decent. It's not amazing, but it's enough. Let's see, which way do I need to go? I need to go this way, so let's look for Fire Girls. Here we are. And that's a post. I literally just ran into a fucking post. Man. No matter how good you become at something, you still fuck up. Ah, give me my last emblem. Fuck you all. There we go. Alright, now we go kill some wargs. We only need 3? Yeah, 3. So they're generally pretty clustered together, making it really easy to knock this part out as well. I wouldn't call myself the ultimate... Oh wow, that is a difficult name to pronounce. S9CK. Yeah, I definitely am not going to attempt to try and pronounce that. But yes, I do speedrun. I would not call myself ultimate, though. Well, okay, son. God, that feels so weird to say. God, to think I'll be saying that in like 3 years. Ugh. Anyways, how you doing today, son? The whole point, again, get those Worgens right next to that quest turn it in. You're able to follow through here, get all this knocked out. And this is a nice leeway going into Zul'Drak, where you'll be doing Amphitheater of Blood if you have friends, or just doing some questing otherwise. I'm doing a bunch of different stuff right now. I'm streaming. I'm trying to detail out my route for Zyro for the Azeroth autopilot. I'm bringing that into, and then people have been. Oops, wrong way. People have been wanting me to translate over to YouTube some more, so I've been setting up to start breaking it into sections to try and translate. I've recently just got a lot more free time, so I'm able to do more than I was before. I also find that killing this guy just straight out is faster than going to get the dragon and going through all the other different crap that you have to do for this quest. I'm happy to hear that. It's rare that I find... I never thought this was something people would be interested in, so I'm really happy to hear that. No, I just started doing something for myself that I liked, and then I started to love it, and then it turns out other people also love what I'm doing. I know in Alliance these guys drop a quest. They might drop a quest here too. Just gonna test this real quick. Yep, they dropped the quest. So it's worth stopping by here and just killing one, grabbing that as you're going for the Grizzlies. I'm hoping to do one or two things today. I want to either start doing the 60 to 80, detailing out that route for Alliance, or going and start showcasing 80 to 100 for people as well, since I haven't done that yet. 80 to 90 should be pretty easy for Horde. I'm very familiar with that, but I have 3 things I want to practice for 90 to 100. And I want to try doing pure treasure hunting. I want to try, well, okay, there's 4 things. One, if questing, or if going through the normal pathing route of the whole introduction scenario, if that's faster than taking the time warp and timeless isles, or if questing versus treasure hunting versus bonus objectives, which ones actually bring in more time investment per, and then try and translate that into something that even people who don't have flying can use. So that one's going to take some time to figure out. So that's definitely on the project list. I'm hoping to have 60 to 80 done though for Alliance and Horde, and available for Zai to translate into autopilot. Once autopilot's done, I'll basically just turn back to doing full-time speedrunning and trying to get through content as fast as possible. I'm not entirely happy with my Horde route for 20 to 60 just yet. So, how'd you find my content, by the way, son? Oh. Okay, well, I was just getting used to it. Felt pretty nice to be able to say the word son, but okay. That's nice. Were you, yeah, I was posting a lot about, God, what was I posting a lot about? Oh yeah, leveling quickly. Yeah, yes. When I showcased that Magcar Orc, people became really, really excited. And then I just kept going from there. God, I was, you know, it's kind of funny. I'd never realized it was going to take off like that. I just did this weird little quirk thing, and then suddenly people loved it. That was my first time experiencing the, I wouldn't call it the Reddit hug of death, but something similar. It was interesting. But I've gotten lucky. I just got a 95.8% on my most recent test. With the 89% that I had on the first test, I can slack off now for the final. And my experiment's gotten a lot easier, so I have nothing but free time now. Well, not nothing but free time, but I have a lot more than I did before, so I can focus on this and get everything ready before 8.1, which is great. I'm super excited about that. Ugh, I think I overhyped myself before streaming. I have so much energy right now. I feel like I drank 5-hour energy drinks for 25 consecutive hours of energy. Yeah, that one also took off a lot more than I thought it would. I just wanted to like give a realistic understanding of what that time difference was, and yeah, seems like I chose the right time to do that. Okay, where the hell is this quest? Oh, there it is. See, what's this look like? What do we got here? Eagle Eyed Sound, not worth doing. This is the one that's worth doing. I don't like binding to control. Oh no, it's completely fine. I don't really like binding to control, so I only have the one thing, which is Control T. Um, it's just the buff, so it's less important. Half the time, I just click it myself, to be honest. Oh wait, oh, is that a fucking rare? No fucking way. It's a fucking rare! This is the second fucking rare I've seen! Holy shit! Holy shit! This place is so fucking dead! And it's kicking my ass. Oh my god, it fucking hurts. Right? Like, holy fucking shit! And it's not worth shit. Great. Fuck you too, Rare. What was I doing? Alright, I need, Right. Where the hell are you, bud? There you are, bud. Don't ever, you don't ever need to apologize for your English, by the way. It's definitely not an easy thing to do or speak. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'll go and give that a try. But I prefer shift for most of my command prompts. Alright, I'm gonna have to talk with Zai about this crystal vial. Because I'm in a unique... If you have the Traveler Tundra, you always have access to a crystal vial. Otherwise, you're going to have it sent to you along with the Troll Mojo and stuff like that. Fucking fish. But I'm really excited about the leveling changes coming in 8.1, mainly because they're going to make it so that it's just I have to memorize less when doing my route, and it lets me test data a lot more faster too. The amount of crap that I've run just to figure this out is just such a large number. Oh god, they fucking stunned. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. Are you from, what time zone are you from? I noticed with the posts on Reddit that I basically have people interested from all parts of the world, which is really cool, but also really sucks for streaming and trying to reach out to people and help them. Ah, very cool. What server do you play on? I only ask out of fear that you constantly get harassed based on your ethnicity, which I fucking hate that. I hate that about our current culture and WoW. Now people get treated because of that. Oh, nice. So you don't have to deal with any of the bullshit drama based on your realm. Well, considering how people treat people from Brazil, I can understand why you probably don't want to be social. I've never really understood that whole, whatever. Hopefully you have a lot of fun, at least. I disagree with that notion that anyone ever deserves to be treated badly. Um, Everyone's different. They have a different perspective, and no, it's not something that you deserve to be treated like crap for just because you're different. Now, if you're an asshole, well, that's there we are. Then you know that's on you for being an asshole. But everything else, I'm not about to judge someone over crap like that. So how long have you been on Tichondrius? Oh, are you a new player? I was able to. There we go. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised how much of a Chinese population Illidan has. I don't even understand how the that realm connection and everything. That's not what I'm trying. How do I say this? The I don't even know how to say it. How they don't lag to hell. Best way I could put that. How they don't lag to hell. Yeah, like that ping just has to be ridiculous. I can't even imagine. Alright, where the hell are you? Where the hell is it? It should be right here. It should be plain, invisible as... Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them. Another one, alright. Yeah, Illidan actually was one of the first realms I rolled on back in vanilla. I started playing on Black Friday of release, so I played the next day after the game was released. And the first realm I rolled on was Illidan. The realm I'm playing on right now and the realm my main's on was one of the second servers to be released, I think. Or not second servers, but like the second wave of servers. Yeah, that was 2004. I had been playing on some pirated servers back before the game was released. And decided I wasn't going to get it. It released, and I'm like, no, I have to play this game. It's too amazing. And that's the story of how I played WoW. Quite the tale. So, if you started playing with Battle for Azeroth, why'd you start playing? It's pretty late into the life cycle of WoW, so as a new player, I'm kind of curious what brought you into it. Oh, nice, you played Path? I could never fully get into it. I really liked it at the beginning when Diablo 3 Vanilla sucked, but their Act 3 just made no sense to me when I came back later, and I was just like, I guess I'm done. Not to mention their whole orb currency is kind of a headache. Oh wow, that is pretty new. Yeah, there's something to say about that brand new game feel where you just join something new and you just become addicted to it. Like it's you're lucky you came into the start of Battle for Azeroth because it's not nearly as addictive as WoW has been in the past. And if you were to come into like maybe I'd say 8.2, you might have ended up with the exact same crackhead aspect. Probably should have just done that sooner. Yeah, I can understand that. As a new player, it's really not fun. I can definitely understand that. Oh, okay, I'll just pull all this crap. I think all MMOs are really confusing at first because there's just so much you have to learn, especially with the culture and what you're doing. I honestly don't think I could ever play another MMO just because it has such a huge investment on what you need to know and learn. In fact, that's actually why I'm happy I'm able to do something like this to help others. It kind of eases that burden some. Because, yeah, you're right. WoW's leveling system is not good. It's not good. You'll find out that that's basic. A fucking another rare? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? You gotta be shitting me right now. This is some fucking sorcery shit. Let's see what this quest is real quick. That's a hard skip. I definitely don't think the game is garbage right now. That's one thing you're gonna find out with World of Warcraft. Lots of people are going to say it's garbage and that it sucks and that, you know, all that nonsense. But it's really not that bad. It's hard to go into a new expansion and be like, wow, this is better than the last one, because the last one's had 2 years to improve. Well, it's had an entire year to improve, whereas this brand new game just came out and it has a whole new host of problems. So I think it's a little unfair to be like, oh, this game is garbage now. WoW is dying. It doesn't work that way. In my opinion, anyways. So ideally here, you would already have Frozen Mojo set aside for your character. You would just mail that to them, so you don't have to waste any time actually fighting these. It can take a decent amount of time to actually get them to, which sucks, but just an FYI for future reference. What do you mean by it's kind of tricky? Well, I mean, Dota's always been kind of struggling to actually, well, I don't feel like Dota did a good representation of what Dota was on Warcraft 3. Like, it just didn't bring me into it like the original Dota did. So I can't speak too much to the rest of the game. I will give you things definitely felt unpolished in this game. I will 100% give you that. That was definitely not on par with what Blizzard has done in the past. 100% agree with that. But also, in my opinion, Blizzard polish tends to shine a little bit after. I'm actually kind of surprised that 8.1 isn't bringing nearly enough changes that need to come. Not to mention, in their attempt to make it so that, okay, I got 4. In their attempt to make it so that 8.1 didn't come out too quickly, they've inadvertently made it come out too late. In my opinion. I think they were really onto something with Legion and how fast they had content coming out. It just came out a little too quickly. Had they prolonged it by maybe like 10, 30 days, yeah, 30 days, I think it would have been enough. Oh, come on, give me the last eye, damn it. Well, Blizzard used to. It used to set that standard really high with the polish and everything. They still kind of do. It's really, you motherfucker. Are you so eager to meet death? It's just the overall standard for polish now is way less than it used to be for everyone. It's not just Blizzard. Everyone has a lower standard now, and it makes things difficult. I mean, like Fallout 76. Yeah, Bethesda games have always been buggy, but 76 is a whole nother story. And the fact is, though, is that people have become so self-obsessed with these video games that they just make excuses, and things continue to get worse and worse and worse. And it's horrifying that people just keep making excuses. Nobody like says, no, this is unacceptable. We need to have a hard line here and say that if you're going to take our money, this is what we want. But instead we keep buying and we keep letting them decide what and what we shouldn't have. It's a tricky thing. Like you said, it's tricky. I think someone's out the door. Sorry. Be right back real quick. Never mind, not our door. Sorry about that. What the? Okay, good. I was like, you fucking bastard ain't gonna run through the fire. But yeah, I definitely think they need to go ahead and set standards. Well, we'll see how Blizzard reacts to these changes going forward. I think 8.1 was a little too late to give a proper response. This is the guy you need to kill for his mojo, by the way. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Ah, crap. I'm gonna end up running through like 9 billion things of shit. This is why I need gliders to avoid trash. Generally, people don't come back to play. You get a huge burst of people that come with the initial expansion release, and then a huge chunk falls off, and then you get a couple of stragglers that come back every new patch. But alright, man. It was really nice having a conversation with you. Thank you for stopping by and talking. I always really appreciate it when viewers actually chat and interact. Not to say I don't appreciate the lurkers either. It just helps me stay a little more sane having someone to talk to. Later. I wonder what these quests are. Many skirmishers healed. Shredder delivered. Alliance units eliminated. Well, I'm about to try these quests out. I've never done these before, so we're going to find out if this is any good. This actually seems like a nice windfall, to be honest. We're gonna see how time consuming this is. We're at 8 minutes. Looks like it's gonna be real fucking good though. So, oof, that a long ass time for a fucking revive though. Gotta do that 10 fucking times? Are you fucking serious? And it's got a fucking 15-second cooldown? Are you fucking serious? What do you mean alliance unit's eliminated? But I'm fucking killed. What? I kill this motherfucker? Where's that elimination? Huh? Where's that fucking elimination? Oof. This is gonna be interesting. Starting to think this ain't worth it. So I have to invest 150 seconds plus an additional, what is this, like 6? We'll go with 5 seconds. So it's about 20 seconds per person. It's 200 seconds for that entire process. Then I also have to get the these fucking shredders over there, which is going to take how long? How long is this going to take? Let's see. You guys got a overclock that lets me go 300% faster. And then goes to a halt. Yeah. That's a hard pass. We're going to go ahead and skip this. Do take one quest, which is the making repairs. This one's pretty fast forward. So we'll do this one quest, the making repairs. Come on, let me out of fucking combat. The rest suck. Fuck that shit. That is not worth the time investment. So just go ahead and get those 3 things, knock it out real fast for some. What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Just get that fast XP real quick, and then move on. The rest aren't worth doing. Oh, these ones count as the. Okay, maybe then. Maybe it might be worth it to do this one too. Fucking forever combat crap though. Because we already have to come here for that shit. Well, let's see. How many... Is there a place where there's more of these guys at? I'm fucking dead. No! Yes. Okay, here they all are. There we go. Found it. So yeah, also definitely do this quest. You probably can do this while doing the spring part. Maybe, I don't know. Not 100% sure. But definitely, killing 15 of these guys should not take too long. Oh my god, forever combat though. Forever. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me have a combat, motherfucker. Ah! These guys carry way too long of a fucking combat time. Let's see, I need 6. And this will be 5. Coming for you, motherfucker. God, I can't believe I found 3 rare so far. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, you would do the Sprocket quest, this quest, turn in those quests, then come through here, then to here. And then we will go into Zul'Drak. Zul'Drak, not Drak. Drak. Zul'Drak. Oh god, I'm so fucking hyper right now. There's not enough. I honestly don't think there's enough caffeine in the world to make going through 60 to 80 in its current state not unbearable. Alright, I gotta kill these motherfuckers here. Ah, fuck, I pulled too much. Incidentally, this won't be enough for the quest. I'm gonna still need more after this, believe it or not. Are you fucking serious right now? Not a single... Wow. Wow. That is the biggest goddamn troll of the year I have ever seen. Holy shit. So this is all stuff you can skip time-wise if you already have the Frozen Mojo crap. This one is like Desperate Mojo, I think. What the fuck is going on today? Oh, you fucking assholes! You never are like this. Ever. I think their mojo has performance anxiety. They can't do it while watching. Literally, I've had 2 mojo drop from like 30 kills right now. It's a treasure chest! Oh my god, what the fuck is going on today? This is on live! The game is so dead right now, I gotta find all the things. This is, oh my god. Oh my god. Bracers of sizzling heat. My wife is calling me now. Great. Hi, wife. I'm busy. How can I help you? Wife? Hi, I'm busy. How can I help you? I'm streaming right now. What's up? Google phone crashing constantly. You might have a virus. Fix a Pixel phone that's restarting or crashing. Is it crashing or restarting? Sarah? I think she hung up on me. Where the fuck's the goddamn mojo? There it is. Alright, and that's everything for this section. Now we go into Zul'Drak. Zul'Drak. Oh, is it here I think we're going? Yeah, we're going here. We're going to do these quests. So there are a ton of quests right here that you can go ahead and pick up. The main idea about coming here is that you're also going to then go to Ample Blood, and it's just about doubling up the XP gain. Plus, it gives you something to do while your friends get here. You need 8, I think it is, right? 8? Yeah, you need, wait. I think you need 8 to free these. Let's find out. Yeah, you need 8. So you need to kill 8 trolls. Good thing about these fires is each time you extinguish one, the NPC or the fire is treated as an enemy. So they seem to have used a target. I don't know what you want to call it, but basically, it will proc. That was the wrong button. It will proc any kill commands that you have. So if you have something that gives you like War Machine, it's going to proc that, which is really nice for speed movement. What do you mean I'm out of range? Assholes. And this quest here is also pretty awesome. Boom. Literally just full XP for literally nothing. Fucking boom, man. I think I've appeased my wife with the work that I did, so I am going to switch back to chat. There we are. Okay, we're good. Alright, and then let's just go. There we go. Perfect. Right, yeah, sorry about that. My wife's phone was crashing constantly and she needed help. But it looks like the solution I found for her worked. I don't know why she couldn't Google that, but whatever. I love her. I think that's... No, I'm 1 shy, I think. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Yeah, I'm 1 shy. Here, troll, 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 troll. Alright, there's a troll. Right next to you. So yeah, you can knock out all of these quests super fast. Real nice and easy to do. No! 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 I charged it! I fucking charged! No! How? I mean, granted, I only had to wait like 10 seconds, but come on! How does charge not tag the fucker? So that's basically everything for this area. What you would do after this is you would just go ahead and then head to Amphitheater of Blood if you had somebody to help you. Let's see, can anyone help with Amp of Blood? Yeah, time's not great. But I also fucked around a little too much with the other thing. But you would come here, you would do ample blood, be fucking like amazing and sexy and shit. You just be like, yeah, yeah. Someone to help you out, and you can go through this really fast. But because of everything going on, that's not the whole goal here. We're going to take our cloak. We're going to go ahead and teleport back to Orgrimmar, and we're going to port through Hellfire. Now, you could also have a mage give you a teleport to a shrine, and you can use shrine to go to Dalaran or Shatrath. And then you can just fly over there. But I'm assuming you don't have help. That's how I want this to be built, that you don't have help. Nobody's there making your life easier. So you just take the thing to Hellfire, and you will fly your little white ass. Or, well, not white ass. I don't even know why I said little white ass. You just fly your ass to Zangramarsh. Now, you could go ahead and knock out some quests along the way, but to be honest, they're really not that great. Not really a big fan of Hellfire. I mean, it has its moments. There's some good one, but the time investment, I'd rather just skip over this and go straight to Zangramarsh. Which is why I think it's more important to have a mage give you a port to Shrine and then teleport through that. Just FYI. If you're wondering why I'm not then just going here and questing through this. It has the initial like questing area here has like a bigger time sink before you start opening up into some nicer and easier quests that carry through. Like later on you'll end up opening this area, which tends to be good XP. This area is fairly decent. This area is okay. But getting there is really time consuming. By this point we would have been level like 77 on the PTR. So it's whereas we're about to see with Zangramarsh, which is one of my favorite zones, is that this little cluster is fucking like amazing. There are so many quests that you're gonna just get a knockout right here. So the idea here is we're going to pick up our quests, and then we're going to end up going around, and we're going to pick up these quests, knock them out, and continue going on. There are a couple of shortcuts here that can be done. I'm going to go ahead and just explain a few of them. One, you can already have unidentified plant parts to make your life easy. The second is that there is a item called... shit, what is that item called? Unidentified, no, not unidentified spore, Sanguine Hibiscus. And you can set yourself as DPS, tank, or healer. Doesn't really matter because you'll be just going through this normally. But you can queue for, I think it's the Underbog? Yeah, the Underbog. And turn that quest in for easy 20,000 XP. You don't have to do the dungeon, you can just leave immediately after. Some people consider that dick, but I mean, it's not like it takes them forever to do it. And if you're a healer, you're actually going to make it easier for them to get a healer in some ways. Just an FYI. I don't have any sanguine hibiscus on me, so I can't really show that off. But yeah, that is a real easy way to go ahead and just knock out some fast XP. And of course, I did the little buff thing. It's not a lot, but it's something. It's just a little nice bonus, if you will. Major people you want to look out for are the witch doctors. If you see a witch doctor, kill that motherfucker. Through and through, just kill that motherfucker. Right then and there. Be like, damn, you a witch doctor? I need you. They tend to be one of the more harder ones to find, especially if there's a lot of activity going on in the zone. So jump on that shit as fast as you can. Next up, I think it's Seers. It's either Seers or Oracles. I know that doesn't help, but one of the two tend to be the rarer. Something like that. Anyways, do not, and I repeat this, I will repeat this multiple times, do not do the fucking escort. Not worth it. No, just save yourself some time. Don't do it. There's a witch. Witch. Ah, crap. Fuck off. Whatever. Normally I fly to the top and work my way down them. I don't know why I did this, to be honest. Oh, God. So yeah, probably my face looks really disgusting right now. I'm gonna go just get a fracture. I'll be right back real quick since I just sneezed all over myself. Sorry about all that snot. Yeah. This was not cool. So yeah, normally I just fly to the top and then work my way down. It's easier to fall down than it is to go up. So how you doing, Fracture? Not too bad. I'm actually kind of excited. I haven't been too occupied or cared much about the Twitch achievements, and I went and took a look at them, and I'm 0.25 away from being an affiliate. I don't really understand what affiliate is still, other than it means like something. But it requires like an average of 3 viewers per, and I'm at 2.75 right now. So it looks like that should actually happen pretty soon, which will be cool. I'm honestly surprised. When I first started streaming way back when, I never thought this would ever take off in any form. It still hasn't really taken off, but I've met so many cool, awesome people, and that's been fucking awesome. Alright, so next up we're going to go ahead and head into this, and we're just going to kill shit as we go through, and then we're going to end up going back here and picking up these quests and knocking them out. Honestly, I forgot about the stupid Hydro quest. I probably should have... No, that's not true. Well, yeah, we'll find out. Oh, nothing like leveling just because you walk through something. So far, I have found 2 rares today. Oh, 2 rares and a fucking treasure chest. It's been crazy. Alright, we got credit for that. Now it's time to go ahead and get to this dude. So yeah, I've been doing good, man. Glad to hear that the weekend's finally there for you. Be careful with the Darkrest Sirens as well. They cast a spell that will trap you for, I think it's 12 seconds. It's a long ass time. I plan to try and stream all day today as well. I want to leave it up to what other people want to see. If they want to see me do 60 to 80 for Alliance again, so I can detail the route out for Zai, or if you guys are interested in seeing 80 to 90 and what I basically do with that route. The Naga Claw quest is a little time. That's not even the long ass one, by the way. That was the small stun. Also, the reason why I'm kind of like just slowly walking around a little while I'm doing this is the rare spawns usually like in one of these little huts. She tends to get overlooked a lot because she just blends in. Fuck, I can't remember what her name was. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little because it's 10,000 XP. Can't really look that, can't really say no to that. So, had I picked up the quest earlier, I would have been killing Hydras in this area. It's a little time consuming, in my opinion. I think this route was the better idea, but I could be wrong. We'll go ahead and see how this works out. Besides, I think I have to come back here for something else anyways. Let's see if I can't get her to cast the spell so you guys can see what hell is. Here it comes. 14-second root. Avoid the spell at all costs. It is... that is why you focus on the sirens first. Six more. Why the fuck is the stupid... Why are you attacking me still? Go away! I killed your master! You've been freed! Leave me alone! I freed you! Alright, so that's everything. We're going to head in here and pick up these quests. I'm just saying, man, 15 seconds is a long-ass time to be rooted. Fuck that shit. Be like, something me doing? God. I decided to listen to all of my voices to see which ones were the closest to the actual thing, and surprisingly, I always thought my orc peon with the rick was close, but it doesn't even sound close at all to me. So that sucks. That one's gonna end up taking more work. Quest log is full. Fuck. Really need to get an add-on that does this for me. Oh yeah, had I not taken all those stupid daily quests, I would have saved some time. What's a stupid flight path? There we go. So the Marsh Rippers, definitely worth killing. And yeah, I fucked up. I was supposed to do this part first, or grab these quests first, and then do it as we go around. So when we came in here, I was supposed to go here, grab these quests, then come here, and then do this quest while going through. That's on me. Sorry, guys. Now, you don't want to do the Hydroscale quest here, because it's not 100% drop rate. It is 100% drop rate towards the water in the inside part. So just to go ahead and illustrate that, I believe these bogs also drop a quest. I don't think the quest is 100% drop rate though. But you'll go ahead and see that the, yeah, not 100% at all for that. Right, what was I doing with this? So these guys kind of spawn all over. You'll find more as you go through. I'm just going to showcase this like I would have done had I not, you know, had terrible memory and forgotten which way to do the route. Honestly, I think at this point Azeroth Autopilot's going to help me more than I'm helping him. God, I'm looking forward to not having to have everything memorized. Well, having a lot less memorized anyways. So you don't do these quests. The eel fillet and... Well, you know what? Hold on real quick. I'm gonna try something. I haven't attempted the eel fillet with the diving suit. Let's just see how this works with the diving suit on. So first off, you'll see that this is going to be 100% drop rate. Boom. Works every single time. We're going at 135% movement speed at all times in the water, which is definitely nice. Makes getting through here easier. But the eel fillets aren't 100% drop rate. So that makes it a bit more. Let's see. Right, we're at 9 minutes. Keep in mind we also have a ton of quests to turn in. And it looks like I still stand by eel fillet sucking dick. Which is a shame because eel is fucking amazing in real life. So yeah, you would kill fucking I can't remember what you're supposed to kill. So you would kill, oh, where are we? Here we are. The Hydras. You need 12. And then looking out for the Zangramarsh, the Rippers throughout this as well. I'm again doing this just to showcase it for Zai so that when he sees, and again, when you were over here, you would have been killing the Naga. It's not a far stretch to just go out a little further and kill some more of the Hydras along in here. That tends to be a bit more plentiful. So it tends to be a good place to kill them while you're going around. Oh wow, I didn't aggro shit. Nice. Are these Lagoon Hills different than the other ones? Just curious. Nope. Still shit. The good thing about this is that it makes all your mounts move at 135% in water too. Where the fuck are all the... And these Hydras are non-existent. And personally, I think this is a bit more important to do than some of the quests in Nagrand because they can be a bit time-consuming at times. I got one last one. Then we'll come back through, we'll finish, and then it'll look like what it should have looked like had I not, done it wrong. But to reiterate, skip and skip. Do not do these two quests. They are way too time consuming. Their drop rates suck. And we're going to finish off with the last 3 Rippers and then turn in, come through. And it'll be nice and easy. So again, this part right here is really easy to do. You just pop in, grab it, and leave. This one's a little kind of too out of the way to then just come all the way back here. Hold on real quick. Actually, I'm going to test something out. If there's a hearth here, I'd say it might be worth it. So I'm going to go and check to see if I can hearth here. Probably not a hearthstone now. No hearth. I mean, you could make the argument for setting my hearth here and then just teleporting it back. Let's see, how much does this do give? 18,000. So you're doing about a minute, probably take about a minute to get there and then a minute to get back. So it's 2-minute investment. You can go ahead and be killing the bog dudes here for his report. And they should drop a quest for you as well. Alright, or am I supposed to be searching through dirt? I forget. Nope. Specifically says withered giants though, so. This one's a little iffy, in my opinion. What the fuck you... It's kind of a cool graphic. Come on, drop the quest. Give me the quest item. Monsters. It has never taken this long before. I swear, I never have this problem normally. Finally! Wow! I don't want to know how long I've... Ugh. Well, let's see, we got 9 quests to turn in, 3 bars. It's still good, although I did mess up, so probably could take like 4 minutes off this and wasted time. Now you're going to have to turn off auto quest in a bit because it's going to constantly do or try to do this quest here, and it's annoying. Yeah. So anytime you try to get a quest from that person, it's going to try and complete that first. And like I said, it's annoying. So next up, we'll go ahead and head in here and knock this part out. This is just 3 quests clustered together, real easy to do. After this, we turn in and then we just head out to Nagrand, basically. Fun stuff. Don't you regenerate on me. And as I mentioned earlier, just in case anyone is curious, all you have to do this one right here, you can set whatever role you need to, queue for it, have your sanguine hibiscus, which I currently have none of. I only mention this because I think these guys actually do drop it. Or not. Anyways, you can buy it off the auction house or farm it with your main. Saves you a ton of fucking time. Just pop in, do it, and then leave. Let's see, where is that bag at? Yeah, bag's right here. That's right. So the bag's in this little area right here. Pretty easy to overlook. But do this enough time and it's almost impossible to forget. Then we go through this little crevice. I'm gonna just pull, wait. Did I get turned around? No. I was right. Thing is there's this little tiny hole here that you're supposed to go through. And you may as well just pull everything up to this dude. It's easy X. Oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. Okay, I'm good. Oof. Got scared. I got scared. Oof. That was close. Also, this would have been a good place to have a hearth set. Again, you could probably just set your hearth there and then teleport it out. I find it's not too time consuming. Did I go the right way? I'm going the right way. I hate caves. No, I'm going the wrong way. I got turned around. Anyways, just get the last two dredgers, switch up. Okay, never mind. Fuck it, I didn't go the wrong way. Took me exactly where I needed to go. I also don't have my boot enchant, so I'm kind of running slow. Shit's like 1,000 gold now since I've been talking about how it increases your movement speed by 10% in stacks. Probably wasn't the smartest thing of me to do. So we're gonna turn these quests in, and then it's to Nagrand. Oh boy, fucking Nagrand. Yeah, item level's not high enough. Well, not like you'd want to use the helm anyways. But now we get to head into Nagrand. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and pick up these quests here. Huh. I literally just killed this dude in Northrend. Way to make things even more confusing. Blizzard. I literally assassinated Harold Lane. But yeah, we're gonna pick these quests here. They're not as great as everyone thinks they are. These quests are actually a time sink to some extent. It's not perfect, but they make a nice little Ginkly Riding Fist. This motherfucker. Shit, I think this one gives the Talbot quest. Fuck, it does. No, no, wrong buttons, no. Ah, fuck. So yeah, you normally want to go and grab that quest real quick first. Yeah. But yeah, we assassinate this motherfucker later on, so... the wind rocks are more plentiful in this area, just slightly north. They're definitely worth picking up on your way to camp. You don't have to worry about grabbing too many of them either. They don't tend to do anything. It's the cleft hoofs that will fuck your day up if you grab too many. Just FYI. We just need 2 more. You get to die. So real easy to just run forward while going to your next quest and pick these up along the way. Makes for good XP. See how close. Yeah, that leveled me up. Cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and head in, pick up all these quests. We have to do a bit of a story start, I think, for this one. Or no, we only have to do a partial story start. No, we have to do the story start. Which is all the way down there. Ugh. We're about to get a ton of quests, so I'm just going to abandon some of these. And since it's along the way, I recommend doing this quest as well. And focus the cleft hoof. Just focus the cleft hoof. Yeah, imagine pulling like 5 of those and just having that 3-second stun. Oh god. I learned my lesson the first like 5 times. Did it take me a while? Yes, but I learned it. To some extent, I think. Now, I don't know if, if Azeroth Autopilot is going to be able to mimic the route perfectly. Because there are a lot of technicalities where you have to, like, move forward while also not moving forward to some extent. Like, it's this cycle where, like, you're moving along while you're questing. Whereas Azeroth Autopilot kind of has you stay in one place. To some extent. Alright, now we just need 7 cleft hoofs. Ooh, boy. I think I can handle 3. Don't do 4. Remember, we learned our lesson. God damn it. Nice. And we're done. Now we're gonna go turn in those quests and then head to the Terracar Forest part. I went a little too far. I wanted to stick a little closer to there. You end up saving a ton of time if you do the Ring of Blood and the Apple Blood. So like I would literally pick these quests up and then head straight to the Ring of Blood normally. Especially because you can preemptively pick these quests up and there's some quests here you can knock out while doing the Talbook Mastery. Oh, that's later. Eh. Yeah, we're heading straight to the Terracar Forest. Overall, this is what I was talking about. We spent all that time doing the quest. If I haven't invested for like 2 bars. It feels fast, but it's not really. This part's pretty straightforward though. Yeah, this is on live. God, if this was the PTR change, ooh boy, we're all fucked. So this is like I'm going to do pretty much like 76 or 77, and that'll carry over significantly enough for the PTR changes. I got tired of wasting my characters on PTR. I got it. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I killed the wrong dude. Good job. That's not who I clicked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more. Oh, and I need to actually start killing shit that's attacking me. I need 2 more, not 1 more. But yeah, I got tired of leveling characters on the PTR. I wanted to start making progress to my list of warriors. I'm kind of sad. I like this this extension I found that showcases your characters, but it only lets me do 12. So I'm like, but that's not even all of my warriors. Or hell, that's not even all my 120 warriors. Alright, so we head back now. I recommend skipping on doing the Talbook Mastery because you'll end up doing it with this quest over here when we get to it. So you can kind of, on your way back, take a small detour. This quest, is this the one I think it is? Because if it is, it's actually super easy to do this with flying. But I think you have to do another annoying quest before you can do it. We'll find out. Yeah, it makes us get the air elemental gas. Too much of an investment time. Because it's not a one-to-one drop either. So we're going to go and kill some wind rocks, kill some cloud hoofs, head in, turn in the quest, pick everything up, and we're going to do a circle like this. No, fuck you, hill. Fucking hill. Can fucking heroic leap, but can't walk up a damn narrow-ass hill. Yeah, it's interesting when you start looking at the math involved with leveling and trying to make everything kind of cohesively come together rather than just going from point to point to point. I thoroughly enjoy that. And that's actually one of the things everyone else always loved doing end game. Where for me, the most fun I always had wasn't doing the same dungeon over and over again. It was always leveling. That's the one thing I fucking always loved. That said, I am so fucking hyped for 8.1. Ugh. And don't get me wrong. I could get by with the current state of leveling. I could. It's with my route, it's bearable. But I also want to have 38 warriors. 38 max level warriors, one of each gender and one of each race. That is to say, one of each gender for every race. Doing that in its current state would be a fucking mission. Like, yeah, that'd be some fucking shit. So I'm very happy for leveling changes to accomplish that goal. Dude, that is the kind of shit I love to hear. I love to hear that. I'm not sure if you'd be surprised or not, but a lot of people told me that after seeing me do all this with warriors, it caused a lot of people to pick up warrior as a main, just because I'm so passionate about them. Which is always great, because warriors need more love. They're one of the best classes in the game. At least that's my stance after having played all of the classes to maximum level and, oh, please tell me this one's done. Fuck, this done shit. Fuck. Okay, so you know that thing where I said I learned my lesson? I didn't. I didn't learn my lesson. Okay, I think, okay, I did it. Phew. That was scary. Not gonna lie. I was sweating there a little. I completely agree. The movement speed of warriors, the charges, the heroic leaps, the actual involvement with everything, fucking love it. It is magnificent. And now we have a ton of quests to pick up, and I probably have too many quests in my quest log. Yay! This last part might get tweaked a little depending on what leveling looks like with the PTR. Since I've built this for the long game, you know, like you're going to be spending a lot of time leveling, it might change just a little. But overall, this is the current route in its form, and it's more than perfect for your quest log is full. Yeah, fucking is, ain't it? I really need to get an add-on to take care of that. Alright, so first step up is going to be going here. We're going to knock this part out. I'm super excited to hear that you're going to be playing Warrior, and I honestly think the only time Shadow Priest has been truly fun was in, God, what was it called? Oh, fuck, I'm not even going to have enough quests. I have too many fucking quests again. was Burning Crusade. In Burning Crusade, they were fucking amazing. But since then, they've just never felt good to me. So while you're picking up their poop, you go ahead and do the Talbuck Mastery. It just overlaps really well together. Isn't there? Oh, you just so hell they overlapped. Damn. Also, you know, it wouldn't be a Blizzard game unless you're picking up shit. Am I right? Yeah, I can understand that to some extent. Warriors have gone through a lot of iterations, and Fury in particular has been a hard one for them to figure out. Sometimes we're great, sometimes we're bad. I just love the way the class plays, which is what makes it easy to stick to it. They could gut this class the shit and back, and I'd still love it and play it like the way I do right now. I think that just says a lot of a testament to how warriors are built. Exactly. That's what I meant, like, by how warriors are built. They can fuck the tuning up as a whole, but warriors, like, just... they maintain a lot of that fun essence, which I think a lot of other classes miss. So we're going to do these two, or this quest right here, the Zorba the Advisor. Pretty straightforward, fast quest. Just kill as much, or grab as much shit as possible, and kill, and move on. This is also where you would, in a normal circumstance, if you were nowhere near leveling, you would then do Ring of Blood. I'm actually kind of excited for vanilla. I think that I will be doing something at least similar with my warriors in vanilla. That'll be a much longer, tedious experience, but I hope to get at least 8 warriors in vanilla. Assuming they don't shed the character limit with live. That'll make things too hard. Alright, that's all 5, and no, fuck you, Scorched Totem. Almost got me. So what... oh. I don't understand why they call you guys World of Wrath of the Lich King babies at this point. Let's see, Wrath of the Lich King was over 10 years ago, so you guys are at least small children now. Small children compared to teenagers. So again, you would normally do Ring of Blood here, blah blah blah. Shit's impossible to solo. Yay. This quest here can be kind of a pain in the ass. I honestly recommend skipping it, but if you can't, have fun. It has a fairly... I'd say it's like a 2.5 to 3 minute investment as far as time, which isn't ideal. Say these two, yeah, didn't even get one. But what classes, or not classes, what races are you looking at playing for your warriors? I assume one's going to be a Kulturan, right? Kulturan? Oh, God, this drop rate sucks. I don't want to know yet. It's been 19 minutes. Good news is, though, here you'd be almost level 80 instead of 74. It's an expensive process. Have you seen the spreadsheet that I made? Do I even have that up anymore? Shit, I think that spreadsheet crashed on me. Fuck. Where would I have that at? Oh, I could just access that from my Google Docs. There we go. It's just a nice shortcut to heirlooms and everything that you can use, etc. This is the one that I made. It only has one spec per each, but it's super useful. Quest log full again. Do I want you? No, I do not. Pretty straightforward. Just go up here, knock this out, head back down. Yeah, I haven't updated the Wildhead guide much. Sorry about that. I've been super focused on getting all of this together with the Azeroth autopilot. And then with the autopilot, we can translate a lot of that into the guide specifically too. Plus, I'm trying to break up all of these into videos so we can add videos to this, which will be super helpful for everyone. Did I only get one fucking key? You sons of bitches. But yeah, hopefully we can start getting the guide updated after 8.1 and I finish the Azeroth Autopilot project. And that'll work out really well. And then I'll have the videos on YouTube. I'll still be streaming on Twitch because I feel like there are a couple more components that need to be taken care of, particularly in tweaking the Horde route and just speed leveling in general. So this one also tends to have more of a time investment. And we're only halfway because we're going to be picking up all the quests along the way, doing them and turning them in all at once for a huge boost of experience. That's what I try to aim for. And thank you for acknowledging that. Something I appreciate. In a lot of ways, you kind of need other people, but I want to try and get a route that's self-sufficient and that it levels as quickly as possible without having to rely on other people. Because in a normal speedrun, you're not going to be able to rely on others. You're self-dependent to some extent. Come on, click this cage. So we're not going to bother coming back for the next part of this quest. You just have one quest to turn in, and it's hard enough to justify this with just the 2 quests. The whole point to doing the second quest is for those obsidian, the rest of those obsidian things. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests to turn in. This quest isn't worth doing. Nagrand. He called himself. Yeah, it's not even worth turning it in for that. But I want to include things like the Ring of Blood and the amphitheater and stuff like that, just because it's a bit easier to get somebody involved, but I don't want to make it mandatory either, hence why I skipped it. So it's there for you if you do have somebody, but here's options if you don't. And the other thing about a lot of guides is they don't tend to bring into account things like the cloak of coordination and everything, which I think help a lot. Yeah, come here, Raiders. Yeah. And then I think there's an escort. Alright, that's all that. And then the escort quest is, I think in this one pretty effective. Where the fuck is it though? Should be like here. Alright, well, apparently the escort no longer exists, because I'm talking out my ass. Which, to be honest, that doesn't even work really anymore. To my understanding, my routes are still faster than... That is to say, I have yet to hear of someone who has faster routes than I do. Not to be... God, that sounds so fucking cocky. That's not my intention at all. Just, I haven't found anyone who does what I do to the extent that I do it. A lot of things are still just outdated information. Oh, fuck, I put a lot of crap here. Oh, well, that's everything. Oh, no, I need 2 more scavengers. No! Oh, there's the stupid quest. Ah, fuck it, it's not worth it. Oh my god, can I stop pulling things? Just go away, leave me be. No! I'm gonna fucking aggro this asshole, aren't I? Alright, we're gonna turn in this quest once we're warriors. As soon as I'm out of combat, if that ever happens. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and head down here and knock the rest of those out. So we've been this level for a long time, but we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests to still turn in. It's all about just trying to double everything up together. Oh, God. Yeah. So once I finish this whole route out, you should be 80 on live or on the PTR. I will take it a little bit further than that just in case. Things start to really slow down after this turn in, though. Those aren't the tortured earth motherfuckers. What the hell are they? There they are. I actually, to be honest with you, I don't know what other guides are like. I have this really bad habit of just not looking what it's out there. Like, I still have not watched someone else stream on Twitch. It's just something I don't like doing. I don't like learning from other people. I like learning from myself. And then once I've learned from myself, I compare to others. Probably a weird way to approach things, but I like it. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's more over there. I don't know why I was doing that. There we go. Probably not do that one area and just do this area because this works out nicer. I am so excited for 8.1 and helping so many new people level that have just written this game off. And then they're going to be like, oh my god, this is so great. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Happy to help. It's going to be a great feeling. I know that probably sounds dorky, but I love helping people. Not a bad idea. If you want to do that, WoW Pro is a really good add-on for doing all of the different, for getting all of the quests that you need for Lore Master. I think I have almost everything. Let's see, count visitors, mini list, there they are. Oh my god, stupid. Let's just get rid of all this crap I don't need. Let's see, that would be World Drop, Classic, no, Outdoor Zones. So yeah, this is pretty much all that I have left in Kalimdor. Like, I have literally almost every single plate item from questing. Is this motherfucker? Oh, my bad. I was too busy clicking a stupid. Nah. Makes sense. I can respect wanting to get that all. Plus, it's a good way to get plate or all the unique plate items. I love to add on all the things. Oh shit! I'm 4 things from 92%. Nice. Yeah, I totally don't have a problem with transmog or anything. Yeah, I have 390 out of 448 homes. I am missing 58 homes in the entirety of this game. A lot of them are, forget what they're called, holiday homes too. I can't wait to have that done. So, if you have the Lore Master achievement already, what's your favorite zone? Oops. Right? It is definitely a tough question to ask. Get the last tortured earth here. And now we get to go turn everything in after 40 minutes. But let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 quests to turn in. Goddamn magical is what it is. It's so fucking annoying that this shit keeps popping up. Like, is it really necessary for you to do this shit? I don't need this much IP, Blizzard. For me, I think my favorite zone is Gorgon from Warlords of Draenor. There's just something special about that place. It's always what I'm most excited to go to. Like, I do almost the entirety of 90 to 100 in that zone. So, not having Shimmer Scale Diving Suit here kind of makes this suck, but if you have it, again, you'll be going a lot faster. And you only need to kill 8 of these guys, so it helps. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand wanting to go through it again before you make a judgment. I honestly think Lok Madan is also a fucking really well built zone. Like, that zone is amazing. definitely by far one of my favorite vanilla zones. Well, Cataclysm zones now, technically. Now we'll go do this quest real quick and then bounce back around. Well, when you do it, let me know what you think the best zone is. I'd be interested in hearing what your thoughts are. God damn it, I'm 2-core Shire. Fuck. They're all supposed to be here though, but there's not enough here for me to get them all. Makes no sense, Blizzard. Makes no sense. Here, get 10 cores, but there's only 8 mob. Oh, never mind. Stand corrected. They seem to respawn when you kill them. Or I was just talking out my ass and I missed that one. That also could be it. Yeah, I was talking out my ass and missed that one apparently. Cool. So there are 9 crushers, but you need... I'm just gonna stop talking. The game just wants to contradict me. So after this, the quest isn't really worth following through anymore. This one's not too bad if you end up in the area, but after that, there's just pretty much more or less dead. Worth doing, worth doing, worth doing once we end up coming back around. But now we get to go turn in all of these quests. Oof. So many quests. Huh. That wasn't very great. So we're going to go ahead and... Let's see, make sure I got this right. Yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to get the Talbuk Mastery. So we're going to do Windrock, Talbuk, go through here, do Wanted and this, and then come through here and then turn in. And that's where we're going to call it for this. If you guys want to let me know specifically what you want to see after this, if you want me to do 60 to 80 for Alliance or fuck, what's it called? 80 to 90, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just go ahead and She's the one that makes me less suicidal. What the fuck do you mean out of range? Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid bird. Get your ass down here. Alright, where are you, B-word? There you are, B-word. So the thing about Dern is he has a really long respawn timer, so it's one of those hit or misses, like you might just need to skip it. Do not ever do this quest here. This quest is trash. Never do it. It is just no. It's nope. Alright, am I gonna get lucky? Am I gonna see these big beautiful motherfuckers? It's looking like a hard no. Alright, there's the other B word. Where the fuck are you, Dern? So yeah, I think Dern goes counterclockwise. Or clockwise, my bad, not counter, clock. I always get that mixed up. Is that wife? Yay, wife! Alright, any minute now, Dern. You want to show your face? There you are. So now we're going to knock this part out. Honestly, that's not that hard to do. We could just knock that out and then boom, boom, boom. Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll do it that way. I just want to make sure that there's enough quests here for everyone. Oh wait, I actually am going to end up having more than 38 orders, I think. Because of the 4 additional that I have to make with the changes or with the 2 new races. Shit. I'm gonna end up having to delete characters. I'm going to end up having to delete my 110s. Hey wife, bye. What's up?
Missed you. love you.
What was wrong with your phone?
It's dead. But I love you so much.
What do you mean it's dead? The thing that you paid $1,000 for died?
Yeah.
How'd it die?
So I reset it, and it's still doing the thing where as soon as it loads and it's to the main screen, it starts to do cycle crashes, infinity crashes. So it loads, and then after a while it starts to crash, and then it keeps loading, crashing, crash, crash, into infinity crashes.
And did online say anything, or does that just mean it's dead for good?
I think it means that some part of it inside is burnt out.
Cool. So you're not allowed to spend $1,000 on a phone again? I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's kind of what I came up with myself.
I mean, I kind of...
I believe the experiment has proven a successful failure, and that no phone is worth that money.
I could have told you that.
Well, Logan, this was my experiment, not yours, so shut up. And number two, I will replace that phone, obviously.
Hopefully not with the $1,000 phone.
No, I'll probably get a Motorola like the one you have.
Good. My $400 phone has proven, well, not very effective considering it broke pretty easily, but...
You did happen to break that one.
By throwing it, I know, but still.
Again, I will have...
If it was a Nokia, I wouldn't have broken.
I will try again to solve the phone to the best I can, but I did reset the phone to factory settings, and
have
still had a
you
problem.
mentioned to...
No, I haven't. I just got home, so I haven't had access to a computer yet. But that would be the next stage, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I like how you already knew what I was going to say.
Yes, of course. That's the obvious answer, Logan. I'm not stupid.
I didn't say you were stupid. Calm down. I love you.
You're getting on me for a $1,000 phone.
I mean, okay. There are some truths that must be said, sir. I'm sorry.
You're saying it nonstop the day of and continue to for so on and so forth.
But I was right.
You were saying that the entirety.
Yes, but I was right. But I was right. I love you.
But I was right.
Yeah, I don't even have to say it. Alright, so we went and finished that out. We're going to go and do this last part here. It's pretty quick and easy to do, just in case you need the extra XP. No, I'm out of backspace. Cool. So you actually have to be inside here for it to work. That's the only annoying part of this. I actually haven't tried doing it on top. Really, motherfucker, you're going to walk your ass inside there like a motherfucking dick. Can you just fucking be like, oh shit, someone's in there. Let's leave them the fuck alone. Nah, you gotta be like, fuck you. Fuck you. Let's see if I can... Nope. Can I glitch it here? Nope, you actually have to go inside. Oh, what if I go underneath? Nope, I just pull aggro. That's cool. Well, I have to try. It'd be easier if I wasn't a giant fucking cow. Please tell me I didn't have to go upstairs for this. Yeah, you're making me go upstairs, aren't you? No, okay, phew. Don't aggro. Phew. We're good. Alright, we're gonna go turn in these quests, turn in this quest, and then turn in these, and we're probably gonna call it there. Then I will be looking at either doing 80 to 90 as Horde, or doing 60 to 80 as Alliance. whatever people want to see right now. Inventory is full. Yeah, no kidding. And this is the final quest, but there's really no point in doing it because it sends us all the way back out there. But just in case for some reason that you do need to, it's there. I am looking forward to being able to pee after I finish this.
You see her today for free lunch, and it ended up being an MRI, EEG thing, so Monster was there. And I thought, oh cool, Monster and Sebastian are there, so I was hanging out with them, and I told them that like, oh, well, I'm sorry guys, but you guys didn't know that Bree and Emily were also going to party.